Good morning to all of you. Dear students, hope you are in the best of your health. In the previous lecture, we discussed about the precautionary measurements to be taken before, during, and after the occurrence of earthquake. And one of the most occurrence of the catastrophic event in the form of disaster may include fire, which actually is a combination of combustible substance, oxygen, and ignition temperature. If any combination of these three get together unintentionally in a particular house, office, or commercial building, accidental fire may occur which may engulf properties, consume human life, and paralyze. So, to mitigate accidental fire, we have to take some precautionary measurements. And what are the precautions we have to be taken, we are supposed to take before the occurrence of fire? What we are supposed to do before the occurrence of fire: ensure that there are at least two ways of escaping the building. While constructing the building, you are supposed to have two exits, so that in case of emergencies of catchment fire in any building, you can at least exit from one escape. Second, don't block exit with junk or storage stuffs or anything which may result impediment or blockage during the exit process of emergency situations. Next point, if possible, install smoke detectors in the house. If you are financially sound or if you are technologically advanced, you may use smoke detectors, so that well in advance you may come to know that there is an occurrence of earthquake, so that well in time we can control the fire before the actual engulfment or the catchment of fire. Keep first aid box and emergency kits handy. You should always keep first aid box ready, so that during emergencies you can at least provide or facilitate a first aid to any person gets injured with fire. Keep heaters at least 3 feet away from the things that may burn. Say for example, this may contain of your this any combustible substance, may include Durex or any wooden chair or plastic chair. So you have to keep away the things at least 3 feet or more than 3 feet away from the heaters which you generally use in your home. Don't use damaged extension or wires or burn switches, as these may get short circuit, and as a result fire may result. If an electrical appliance smokes or has an unusual smell, unplug it immediately. If you feel that there is a smell of anything unusual, then you are to unplug the electric supply immediately. And God forbid, if the fire results, then what are the measurements to be taken during the occurrence of fire? In a fire, time is critical. If you are able to respond to a fire in the first 3 minutes, you can control it. Keep it in mind. This is a very important thing. If you are unable to, control the fire within the first 3 minutes is within a lapse of time. After the lapse of time, the intensity of the fire definitely increases. So you have to control within a stipulated time period, within a 3 minutes. Try to stop any of the element that cause fire, heat, oxygen, or fuel. As already discussed, fuel, heat, oxygen are important constituents for resulting fire. So you have to keep away these things. Try to stop anything which may result or increase or enhance the intensity of the fire. Use a fire extinguisher at once. If your building is equipped with fire extinguisher, so immediately use. Learn the pass rule. What is pass rule actually? Pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, A4, squeeze the trigger and sweep side to side so that all the fire get vanished. So you have to know the rules of pass. Pull the plug, pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze the trigger and sweep side to side. If you are in a bed or room, roll out of the bed, stay low and crawl out of the room. You need not to move or run away. You are supposed to crawl out so that you may not get badly affected by the intensity of the fire. Never try to escape through a building door or touch or handle. Never use lift if you are on the upper story. This is very important precautionary measurements. Try to use the ladder cases, ladders, as you may get trapped within the lift if any electricity gets disturbed or a shock may result to you. So in fact you have to avoid the lift system during the emergencies of fire. If your clothes are on the fire, stop, drop and roll until the fire is out. The clothes means what you are putting on your body. Stop, drop and roll. You are supposed to roll down on the floor so that the fire gets vanished. Shout out for help, but don't run. Running makes the fire faster because of maximum availability of oxygen or the air, we say. So don't try to run away. Cover the person who is on the fire with a blanket, carpet or anything that handy thick material that may hamper the supply of oxygen. Call the fire department at once. Try to call the fire emergency services immediately. Then what are the precautionary measurements to be taken after the occurrence of fire? If someone gets burned, immediately place the wound under cool water for 10 to 15 minutes. If the burn blisters, see a doctor immediately. First, what you are supposed to do, you are to put the burn human being or the individual for 10 to 15 minutes. If someone has breathed in smoke or fumes, he should also seek medical attention and try to call the doctors immediately or try to send the patients immediately to hospitals. If someone Remove any clothes or jewelry near the burned area of skin. However, don't try to remove anything that is stuck to the burned skin because this could cause more damage. If any loose material is having on the body of the burnt person, try to remove this. And if you if the material is stuck with the body of the burned person, don't try to remove it, as this may cause more injuries to the affected person. Cover the burn with sterilized bandage. If you have any bandage readily available there, try to cover up with the bandage of that local body part which has got damaged because of fire. Don't prick the blasters. Don't try to experiment with the body of the burnt person. Please. Honey, aloe vera is good for instant relief for minor burns and scabs. If you are readily available with these things, aloe vera, honey, try to put them on the burn of the localized sites. Hope these are very little things but going to work very high beneficial effects before, during, and after the occurrence of fire. Hope you all will follow and stay safe. Thank you.